Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Let me put this nigga on with us. All right. And you said I know you from where? You you joined us or you joined us or I gave you the free. Okay. All right. Well, tell me about you. That way I know who you are. I can remember. Top of it, baby. What up, though? Hey, man, get your profile pick up, James, baby. What up, though? Go ahead, man. Wait, bro. Being that I got the brothers on the live, I'm trying to kind of get to remember you real quick. Not all that. I'm saying what I might know about you from the class, from the school. What did I help you with? What did we work on? What did you know? Because I remember a few brothers in Dallas. Hold up, let me just run down the brothers I remember out of Dallas from some years ago. There was a brother Eric that had two or three broads, and I think that ain't you, right? Because that nigga told me he sent me a motherfucking money. What is this shit? Money order in the mail, and that motherfucker never did. Okay, that ain't you, because his voice sounds deeper than yours too. Okay. There was a brother Shaq that had a broad. I helped him get the baby mama back or something like that. Hold on, let me let this brother on. Hold on. What up, though, fam? Welcome to the class. I got my man Say Creed on the motherfucking joint. We had talked a few years ago. Say Creed, stay on them bank motherfuckers, man, because it ain't came through on my end. Okay. Now also in Dallas, I remember Courtney. You don't sound as country as Courtney. Courtney had played. Courtney had about three broads. Courtney's and they got a Dallas too. But Courtney live in Atlanta now. Let's see. Who else is out of Dallas that I can remember off the top of my head, man? I know you're not my man out of East Texas, my man Free Cash. You're not Dallas Fort Worth. Those brothers are the newer brothers. I can't even remember off the top of my head, man. The other brothers from Dallas. I remember some brother had an accounting business, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember you. I don't remember you ever joining us, bro. But that's cool. We'll get together today. Now you living in Puerto Rico, or that's why you just calling me from a Puerto Rico number? Well, man, how the fuck we gonna do some trading? How the fuck we gonna do some trading in you in Puerto Rico, family? I remember you now. I remember you now. I remember you now because the way you talk. You know, you always offend me, nigga. I remember who you are now. You know what I'm saying? The way we were just talking and you got slick and said, first of all, yeah, I remember you now. Now I remember, you know what I'm saying? That's why we didn't really get too close, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But sit in with us today. Hey, family, just sit in with us today. Sit in with us today, fam. And like I say, if it's something that you want to do, man, you know what I'm saying, once we done with the class, just send your dough through Zelle or PayPal or whatever, and we'll get back to work. Ain't no thing, man. You know what I mean? No hard feelings of love lost. Hey, man, the first thing I want to talk about today, man, is y'all niggas know the value of man, okay? With a bitch, they feel like they have to have you. Don't let them fool you by acting like I got other options. I ain't really gotta fuck with you. You know what I mean? And all that kind of motherfucking shit. Yeah, they might not have to fuck with you, but they need some man in their life. That's just the way it goes. I'm use my life as the example. Like I always say, I'm always the guinea pig for this shit. Hold on, man. My motherfucking vitamins are coming up. Hold on. So, I use myself as an example. Oh yeah, remember, man, the first nigga that bought the first shot, I sent him something free every day. And the nigga that spent, you know, $50, you know what I'm saying, I sent him a free bonus. The nigga that spent 100, I sent him 2 free bonuses, nigga. They some surprise shit that ain't out nowhere too, nigga. So rock with us. All right, and my Pimp Genius is starting to, Pimp Genius Jr. is starting to crank back up, nigga. MB, I had to tell y'all about that, nigga. I had been waiting to send MB something for about 4 days, nigga. It's been on my mind. I finally sent it this morning, nigga. It's gonna be heavy, but we ain't gonna talk about that in here because that's, you know, trade secret shit. Shorty Red just bought you niggas a shot. Shorty Red, send Morningstar the info, or if I sent to you before, because I might have, text me to remember to send you the free joint. Since you the first nigga that bought the shot, congratulations, baby. You came in like the player and bought the shot as soon as you got in here. All right, man. So use my life as an example for you, right? So, you know what I'm saying, this hoe I had for a long time, man, you know what I mean? And even though I wasn't really fucking with her motherfucking ass, you said Frankie was first? Okay, Frankie Ice, then you got the joint, you know what I mean? My fault, Shorty Red, you know what I mean? You was a couple minutes behind Frankie Ice. Frankie Ice, send me the text, and I, you know what I mean? And I send you the joint again, you know what I mean? I got you covered, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for keeping me on point, Shorty Red, you know what I mean? I appreciate it, and so Mac, and I appreciate that shit, you know what I mean? Because I'm so busy focused on this. All right, so you know, a long time bitch, I wasn't really fading as of lately because, you know, we just wasn't seeing eye to eye, you know what I'm saying, to keep it all the way 100. She didn't like this school and me teaching it. She thought I was becoming too obsessed with the black thing and helping black people, and she thought I was against other cultures, and, you know, it's not so, but I mean, you know, anything that when you start getting proud of your race, man, I mean, motherfuckers can get some kind of way offended or some kind of way, you know, it's just, you know, in the culture when people start getting out of pocket or disenchanted with what you represent, or if you change in a major way, because, you know, I didn't know nothing about black history. I got a Detroit Dexter education, nigga. You know what I mean? You know, Central High School, Chassis High School education, nigga. You know what I mean? I didn't know nothing about no black history other than slavery like the rest of you niggas got, and civil rights like the rest of you niggas got. So we learned when we got whipped, and we learned when we got ate up by dogs, but we didn't learn none of the fly shit, right? I'm trying to represent that fly thing that we can all be, right? So anyway, you know, I love what I do at this school so much that I was like, oh, you gotta go, and you know what I mean, and I, you know, just, you know, got serious about, you know, you gotta go, and I, you know, I can't take you back, and we went on that page, right? So now after that, you know, I hadn't fucked with the motherfucker, but, you know, the motherfucker come down to get my son for a weekend, and I told you niggas about this because it's been, you know what I'm saying, about a month and a week that I ain't seen my son, because I let her get it on the weekends because that was our agreement, and y'all learn from me on this too. My lawyer and everybody was telling me, man, if you believe that you should get 100% custody, go on and file for that and get it on paper. But me, I was trying to be cool. I wasn't mad at the bitch. I just didn't want to fuck with the bitch. So I was like, hey, you know, let me give it 50-50, and you know, I got them, you know, when they go to school, and she got them on the weekends, you understand me? And I didn't trip because the bitch wasn't even coming up on the weekends to get them. So I was like, okay, cool. Once I moved the bitch in one of my joints, then she started wanting to come on the weekend, because I guess she thought, you know what I mean, kids that have a new mammy or whatever, you know. So I didn't really trip, you know, because I wasn't gonna hold them from you. I wasn't gonna force you to take them neither. You know what I'm saying? I'm dad full time anyway, nigga. I'm shark daddy do. You understand me? So y'all don't make the mistake and file for 50 custody to try to give somebody some type of level of self-respect when they, you know what I mean, if they don't fight for it, they don't get a lawyer to go for it anyway. You know what I mean? But so anyway, I gave the weekend custody. You get them Friday afternoon after school kind of deal. You keep them all the way to Sunday. And a lot of times, man, the bitch wouldn't bring them back on Sunday for school, and they had missed school on Monday. And I would fuss, you know what I mean? And, you know, but I didn't really trip because I was still trying to be cool based on the old times. You understand me? But, you know, we get rich based on today's times, not old times. The past can't really pay us like today and the future do. You know what I mean? And the focus on the future do. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Bitches be needing a man in life so bad. You know what I'm saying? Even the, you know what I'm saying, the young me, that, man, she just completely, you know what I'm saying, forgoed her chances to kick it with my daughter, because once you kidnap my son, I can't let you see my daughter at all. But that's how important to have some man in life is. and especially one that you can control. So don't ever think that you can slide between a broad and her son, because they will give up everything for that. You know what I mean? For that boy, that, you know what I'm saying? So learn from that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's deep, nigga. Keep thinking on that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Watch this video and replay it and replay it and replay it, nigga, because that's the truth, nigga. They will risk everything. She know I'm about to go to court all the way, you know what I mean? And not, I ain't trying to give her no custody, no help, no, you know what I'm saying? Remember the times, Michael Jackson kind of smooth shit. I'm not trying to be cool and everything, you know what I mean? And, you know, but you got to think, man, people will sabotage everything that they can to have some type of relationship or some type of it's even I'm still processing this particular theory, man, but they will give up damn near everything that they can to kick it with this man, and especially one that they can control, because the son, they can control how that you gonna be, you know what I mean, how you gonna handle shit, how, you know, because I look at my other broad and my middle son, and I watch how tight they kick it, and then I think back to my mom and me being the oldest, you know what I'm saying? I watch how they kick it, you know what I'm saying? You know, my son, and she took the youngest, you know what I mean? But anyway, you know, but then at the same time, man, being a man and having a strong movement, you can't let nothing stop you. So the first thing I did was have a talk with my other two children and say, hey man, I love you know what I'm saying, y'all, I love your brother and this and that, but show got to go on. I still got to go to work. I can't sit and cry and be, you know, making pleas and all that kind of motherfucking shit. Man, I gotta go to work. I still got a nation to lead. I still got a thing to bring forth to the world. I still got, you know what I mean, a revolution to provide for, to, you know what I'm saying, to lead and to influence. Hey man, something that me and the brother Sakri, you know what I'm saying, the sharp Muslim brother that just joined us, right? Something that he was talking about before, that we talked about like yesterday, you know, was about when you try to give information to old people, to people from your life before, that, you know, I was telling him, man, if they not ready to understand that information, you keep coming back trying to drop game on them, they start to hate you. They start to think that you are doing it on purpose. You know I can't catch up, nigga, because I don't study the way you study. I'm not around the wise counsel that you're around, the wise men and everything. Nigga, you know what I mean? You just saying this shit to make me look stupid in front of everybody else, right? And this is how I told him how I got robbed. Here, you know what I'm saying? Here I am. They've been in you know what I'm saying, in Georgia probably 6 months. You understand me? I'm a young 16-year-old nigga. And in that 6 months, I hit the ground running, started my own gang, and I was telling him, you know, how, man, listen, you know, you could be at the head of this thing with me, man. It's me and one other nigga, and we had 3 niggas with us. So it's me, my other cousin, and we had another nigga with us out of Milwaukee. You know what I mean? So it was Detroit, Chicago, Milwaukee, and my my other cousin in Detroit, you know what I'm saying, as soon as I got back, I had a new chain, like a Gucci link chain. I had, you know what I mean, about 2,400 in my pocket. It wasn't much, but I remember getting started. And I remember telling them what my vision was, that, man, look, we could do this like we need to do it, like we want to do it, like this shit was supposed to be, man. We can be everything. You know what I'm saying, to our group, like we wanted the gang to be for us. And he just didn't have a vision. He wasn't seeing what I was talking about. Now I'm paying for the drinks while I'm doing that, because I remember we used to drink together. Now I'm saying I'm paying for the weed because I remember we used to smoke together. And I ain't really even into smoking no more, but I'm still trying to connect with my people, because you want to go back and rescue somebody to take them on the other side with you. But nigga, I wasn't strong enough on the other side. This is how God saved me, though, and got my attention, though. So I'm trying to tell this brother about what all we could do. And you got to remember, I love this brother. I love this nigga. Every time I you know what I'm saying, I was fucking bitches way before I was pimping. I was fucking bitches, I would let him hit them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At the same time. Matter of fact, some of the bitches that liked me, I only made them one of my, because back then I used to have like 3 or 4 girlfriends in each school and everything. And I only made one of the bitches one of my bitches because he liked her. And I knew that I could kind of put him on after I got on. You know what I mean? Once I got my foot in the door. You know what I mean? So it worked like that. Like he was, you know what I'm saying, a major influence in my life. He was never the leader or nothing like that, but he was always like my brother, even though he was my cousin. And I was like, you know, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going somewhere. I want you to go. I remember telling him when I first started pimping, man, you know, man, I want you, you know what I'm saying? I want you in with this, nigga. You look better than me, nigga. Bitches, you know what I'm saying? They go crazy. We just got to get the right mindset down, and we got to know, you know what I'm saying, how you supposed to represent this thing and everything. And he wasn't hearing none of that shit, man. You know, he was getting high and off in La La Land. What is this book I was just reading said? Hold on, let me read it as he said it. It's funny because he say it like this, and another book say it like this too. He said, this is a sales book, and he said, once you've been successful in busting into the prospects, days of a mind, you know what I mean? Because, you know, we be in the days. You know what I mean? You know, we be in the matrix. We be so lost in the sauce is what they call it in the game. When you lose a few years and you don't realize that what you believe in is not real the way that you believe in it. That you ain't guaranteed no future, that you are doing this tightrope walk without a net below, that you don't have nothing concrete and guaranteed if you only talking for it, and you can get a bitch that like you because you talking and fucking and blah 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 blah. So you know, like the joint, share the joint, man. I seen one brother share it on Instagram. I don't know if that's the best way to share it, but man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. He shared it in his story. You know what I mean? But I think probably the better way is to click the share and share it through your text messages, because I think a motherfucker could see that right then. On the Instagram, I guess, you know, I don't fucking know how to share between apps, man. Not in a proper fashion, man. But I appreciate the brother that did share it, man. And matter of fact, if you contact me, bro, through, you know what I'm saying, the Brother Morningstar number, or through my Instagram, you know what I'm saying, remind me, I send you something free for that. You know what I mean? You know, nigga, I'm with the growth of this thing, man. So I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, showing love every time. What did they used to say? What did they say in the Malcolm X movie, Sakri? You know what I'm saying? You take one step towards Allah, take two steps towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the way the big guy move, nigga. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? The little guy on earth wanna, you know what I'm saying, wanna move like Father do. You know what I mean? So, nigga, anything that you do, nigga, I'm gonna double it up, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm gonna always be like, man, let's do this together. I'm excited, nigga. You want it, I want it more, nigga. Let's do it. You wanna have that shit, man? I want you to have it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what leaders are supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? But the danger in being a black leader is, like I said, we come to get the people that grew up with us way before we were somebody, way before we were having this understanding, way before we were having this love for the game, this love for our people, this love for our community, this love for everything. You know what I'm saying? We talk to the people that don't know us like that don't respect us like that don't dig us like that. Anyway, so what happened is I go and I'm trying to explain it to him and this and that. And he wasn't hearing shit I was saying. Next thing you know, I was robbed. And you know, I didn't get robbed for much. It's like $40 because, you know, the spider senses was standing up on the back of my neck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My spider senses was tingling. I was like, hey man, I gotta go in the house real quick. I went in my grandma's house right on Homer and Sturtevant, and I dropped my dough off, and I brought $40 back out because I know this nigga like to finish on the field. Nigga, he like to, you know what I'm saying, drink it till we can't drink no more. So, you know what I'm saying, smoke it till we can't smoke no more. So I was like, man, I got another $40 for this shit. And, you know, because, you know, really I'm just trying to connect with him until we done said the right words between each other to where he joined this new group. What's funny about it is with most of the guys, you know what I mean, that joined us, you know what I mean, you know, we didn't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? With my cousin that we started this gang together, we didn't have to talk about nothing except, nigga, we was gonna have each other back. That was it. That was enough to sell him on the whole movement. Every day we mobbed together. Every day, even when he graduated, because when we started this gang, I was a sophomore, he was a senior. That nigga came by my house every morning to take me to school, Jack. Because he was like, man, yo, my row together. You know what I mean? Every time I got in the car, it was, you know what I'm saying, my strap and his strap, it was just already there. It was, you know what I'm saying, it was like something that he believed in from day one, something that I believed in from day one. It was something like I had been working all my life to figure this kind of thing out. One thing I was telling Sakuri, because he was saying he'd been through that too, and I was saying, you know what's dangerous about that kind of motherfucking shit, man, is usually when somebody rob you that you know, and my cousin didn't rob me, it was two other niggas, and you know what I'm saying, and I always thought if he didn't set it up, he was just too ignorant to really catch it. Like I was catching it, like, dude, we gotta go. We gotta go. And I went back saying we gotta go so much, the nigga was like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I was planning on taking my time to rob you niggas, but now I gotta rush. You know what I mean? And when he pulled you know what I'm saying, the long shotgun out his pants leg, you know, I'm an athlete, nigga. I got gone. You know, I ain't had no strap on me. I just flew into Detroit. You know what I mean? You know, wasn't so serious about my future that as soon as I touched down, I got me a strap like I did every time after that. But you know, you know,